Hi, Mike Rice here with Quantum, and I want to walk you through some of the new product that's going to be available fall 2024. We're going to start here with the Strive reels. If we take a look inside the box, you can see first thing you notice there's no paperwork inside, but you do notice the flow codes on the outside of the box. I think everybody has a lot of experience with them by now, but basically you use your camera phone, provides you a link which takes you direct to the Quantum website. There you can look at product registration, warranty, specs, features, videos like this, and you can also order parts or find dealers or warranty repair shops. Inside the box, you will notice a pack of shims. Mark Talwin's going to give us more in-depth video on how and when to use shims in separate video. You'll see the handle arm is detached from the reel. It's poly bagged so that it doesn't scratch during shipping. And then you just thread that directly into the main gear. So our handles are what we call direct drive, meaning that the handle threads directly into the gear shaft, and that eliminates any play, especially during hook sets. So that's one thing you'll notice on all Quantum reels. Let's go through the product assortment real quick. You can see here we have a full range of sizes all the way down to the 2500, and then we go to the 3000, the 4000, the 5,000, the 6, and the 8. So this is a full range of spinning reels. You can do just about anything you need to do inshore, near shore, and even a little bit offshore, from the lightest speckled trout rig all the way up to throwing poppers at pelagics offshore. So that's the full range of Strive reels there. One thing you'll notice that's different from our reels versus the competition is that we've tooled each reel to be specific. So in a lot of cases, other manufacturers will share tooling across sizes. So for example, a 5 and a 6 could share tooling, meaning the tool that creates the body. And what that does is it typically gives you in this case, a 5,000 that's really heavy, or a 6,000 that doesn't hold enough line because they're compromising. In the case of the Quantum reels, we've built tooling that's unique to each size. So each reel is the most compact, lightweight it can be while holding a ton of line and not sacrificing durability. So something a little different that you're going to see from Quantum this year. Speaking specifically about the Strive reel and some of the things that make it different from other reels, we're going to start with the aluminum frame here. So all Strive reels have an aluminum frame and side plate. And what the aluminum frame and side plate do is they hold the bearings, which hold the gears, and keep everything meshed together. Meshing the gears together promotes longer gear life and overall longer reel life. So that's the main reason we had the aluminum body or aluminum frame and side plate on the Strive reels. And then we also use a nylon or graphite rotor on the reel. So a metal body, graphite rotor. It's a good combination of strength and weight. It's been used for decades, and it's a really good combination there. One of the other important features on the Strive reel is our drag system. So this is our CFX 200 drag system. We have our proprietary carbon fiber material sandwiched between stainless steel drag washers. But one interesting thing that we did in the CFX 200 drag system is we used a wave spring here. And what that wave spring does, as opposed to a traditional coil spring, is that it just gives you a much more gradual drag curve. So you're actually able to use more of the drag range. And these Strive reels do have a best-in-class max drag range. So you'll see on some of the smaller reels, we have 20 pounds of max drag on the 2500 and 3000. We go up to 25 pounds of drag on the 4000. And then it goes 30 pounds on the 5,000, 35 on the 6, and then 40 pounds on the 8,000. So it's a nice progression through the sizes. It's more drag than most anglers would ever need, but these reels are built to handle the heavy drag pressure. One other thing I want to talk about that comes up more often than you would expect is the handle knob setups. So here you can see how the handle knobs are set up across the Strive family. Starting with the small 2500, you can see this has a paddle, same with the 3000. So these both share a paddle knob. And then on the 4000 and up, you can see we've gone to the round handle knob, or what most people call as a power knob. And this knob is really great for both bait fishermen and lure fishermen. It's intuitive when you grab the reel, especially when you're throwing lures and you have a quick reaction. It's easy to grab the handle knob very quickly. Bait fishermen, it's the same deal, even though there's not as much reaction time needed. This handle knob assortment through the Strive family of reels has been tested, argued over, and ultimately decided by all of our pros that this is the best handle knob configuration. So that wraps up the Strive reels. We're going to have a separate video that covers the Strive combos, which will also be available fall 2024. But again, this is the full range here. They'll be available fall 2024. Check them out at your local retailer.